Hello and namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Computer and Code. In this video we will be seeing about exception handling. So before starting with exception handling, let's declare here variables a and b of type integer. So I have declared here two variables a and b of type integer, and I am going to take value for it from user. Now the next variable I am declaring as div, in which I will be storing the division result of a and b. So div is the integer type of variable into which I will be storing the division result of a and b, and in order to take user input for a and b, I am using here scanner class object. And as you know, we always use scanner class along with system.in. So system.in will be taking in the user input and scanner will be scanning the format of user input. Now I will be assigning the values entered by user to a and b using the scanner class object. So for that I will be using the nextInt method of scanner class, and to access that I will be here using the scanner class object s. So s.nextInt, and I will be assigning the result to a, similarly to b. So b equal to s dot nextInt. So first next integer will be assigned to a and the next will be assigned to b. So we forgot to give a message to user, so I am here giving a message to user to enter a and b. So when the user enters a and b values, it will be scanned, and the next integer will be scanned on console and assigned to a and b. So that scanning is done using scanner class object s. So we will be now getting a and b values, and also we will be doing the division and assigning the result to div. So nextInt scans the next integer. So first time it scans and assigns to a, and the next time it scans again and assigns to b. So division div holds division result of a divided by b. So now let's print division result also. So for that I will be using system.out.println, and I will be printing the result of division, that is division result I am going to print, which will be present in div. So for that plus and div I will be giving the variable name. So with this code we will get a message on console to enter a and b. So when we enter a and b, so here I am giving the a value as 10 and b value as 5. So we got the division result as 2, because 5 multiplied by 2 will give 10. So 2 is here the quotient, which is division result. So we got the division result, which is printed by div. Now if I run again and if I give a and b values as 10 and 0, now I got the divide by 0 exception. So because anything divided by 0 will give you error, and because we are getting this error, our program execution has stopped, it got interrupted. Now to avoid such situations, that is runtime errors due to user input, we will be using exception handling technique. So we are expecting error in the line int div equal to a divided by b. So before the printing of div, the line 14, in the line 14 we are expecting error. So suppose I write another message like thank you after printing div. This thank you also will not be printed if any error occurs. Like 10 and 0 if I am giving, I get error, and the remaining statements of the program are never executed. It completely stops program execution. So our program execution is interrupted or stopped. So to avoid this only we use exception handling technique. So we got the error in line 14. You can see here test.java.14. So here in 14th line we got the error. So this is the code, and to protect this code from runtime errors, we can write it in try block. So try block will be protecting the code, and in this line we are expecting error, That's why we can keep this line in the try block. So for that we will be writing try keyword, opening the try block with curly bracket and closing it with curly bracket. And every try must have a catch block. So we will also be writing catch block. Now the printing of division also we can take into this try block. So every try must have catch, so we are writing here catch block, and catch block must have in parameter the exception class. So here I am taking the standard exception class, and for that I am taking here object. You can take any object. I will be taking E as object for exception class. Any letter or any word you can take as object for exception class. It is user defined, but class is predefined. Now in the catch block we can handle the runtime errors. Try block will protect the errors, catch block will handle the errors. So for handling the runtime errors, if you want to write any code, that you can write in catch block. And you can see we have here pasted the printing of div in the try block, which we forgot previous. So now I am printing the error message from catch block. So for that I can use e.print stack trace. So print stack trace is the predefined method which will be printing the Java language exceptions on the console. So here when I now again run the program and give 10 and 0, now I get error, but still the remaining program got executed. That is thank you we got as the message, because it is in the ending of the program and got executed, and thank you is printed though there is error in our program. This is because catch is handling the runtime error and printing it and keeping the program execution normal without interrupting it. So we can also just print E instead of print stack trace. We can just print E, then also it will give you the error message directly. So now if I give 10-0, you can see the error message only has come and thank you has come. So this way we can handle the runtime errors using the try and catch block. We will also be seeing other keywords, that is finally, throw and throws, in other video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or follow for more updates.